Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. Forward, O'Shea Brissett. At forward, at forward, 6'4", number 1.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well,
Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
Hey, 5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all the opportunities you can imagine.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, O'Shea Brissett out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And Grant, these are 2 efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant. Now Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Jackson with it. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line, Bruce Brown. At the line 2 times.
He hits the second from the line. About a minute played here so far in the first. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Brogdon against Irving. Shot from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Irving against Halliburton. Rebound Brooklyn. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Nets.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Irving against Halliburton. The drive by Irving. Good on the bucket. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo!
Pass to Hield. And that one is stopped right through. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second. At the line.
That one's
shooting
off.
for Brooklyn.
And the Pacers making a change here. Batadze's
Second
checked in.
line, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Brissett. Here's Batadze. He's covered by Curry. Batadze can't hit.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
There's the steal. Irving against Halliburton. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first
It goes on Kevin Durant.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Halliburton. At the line with 2 shots.
That one's no good. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. Now the Pacers on the move. Open shot by Brogdon. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
Here's Durant into the lane. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Brogdon. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, that's the level of aggression that can really kickstart an offense. Malcolm Brogdon puts it on the deck with authority.
It's Brown on the wing. From 7 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Batadze. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Brown. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Irving. Here's Drummond. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Indiana, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Batadze can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Irving. Tries again. And Drummond with the lay-in.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Pass to Brogdon. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And they're able to recover. Irving with it. Here's Curry. There's the block.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Goes back up. And no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim. Irving's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Smith outside. Here's Stevenson, guarded by Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. Stevenson, no good. For Brooklyn, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Dragic. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from McConnell.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
Now here's Edwards. Stevenson with a rebound. McConnell outside. Here's Batadze. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Nails it from three. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Stevenson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Tipped away. Fast break, Brooklyn. And here they go. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
McConnell finds Smith. 1:05 left in the first. Here's Stevenson. No good on the triple. Well, Brooklyn's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And Aldridge, here we go. Counted. And the Nets lead by 2.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Dragic outside. Inside. Aldridge misses. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Aldridge. And it's Thomas in for Mills. Pass to Thomas. Outside Edwards. Here's Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Duarte.
Nets foul. Cameron Thomas. His first foul. Team's 5th foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Four seconds left. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that? He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Nets out in front. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the 6'1" guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but T.J. McConnell, a hot.
It's all about just reading the way.
Randy's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Pacers. Here's Duarte. Off target with the 3. Brooklyn shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Here's Claxton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Stevenson. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Dragic passes to Edwards. That one goes in. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Stevenson. Drives to the hoop. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Brown, he's checked in for Edwards. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dragic. The Pacers also with a sub. Brissett's checked in. Here's Duarte. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Stevenson. That's his first personal. First team.
For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Brissett. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That one's good for 2.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. That one is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Pass to Halliburton. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana trailing here. And here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
And he knocks down the first one. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Thomas. Brogdon's checked in for Indiana. And so Jackson nails both of them. And the Nets shooting it well at 59%. Here's Curry. Blocked! Healed from outside. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Drummond's checked in for Claxton.
What you love about Kevin Durant is he's an MVP-level candidate every year, and yet there's a hunger and a thirst to get better at basketball. This is so fun to watch.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Ladies basketball.
Here's Durant. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
Oh, Durant with a steal. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. Healed against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Healed with room to shoot. Rebounded by the Nets.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Curry passes to Drummond. Durant draws the double. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
Here's Brogdon, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Durant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Brogdon. To the middle. Smith passes to McConnell. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Brogdon up top. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Griffin. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. On up the court. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Irving controls the rebound and the putback. Griffin's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Second quarter.
McConnell passes to Smith. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Smith. From deep. Up top, McConnell. Now here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Shooting for Indiana. Jackson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Aldridge has checked in for Durant. Edwards comes in for Brown. Mills, he's checked in for Curry. And Dragic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. High post Aldridge. The kick out to Dragic. The 3 is up. Dorte grabs the board. Indiana trailing here. Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Edwards, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Griffin, defended by Jackson. Now here's Mills, and he drives in. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Duarte, guarded by Edwards. He's off on the layup. Well, the Nets shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Aldridge, and count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's said, against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
That's his first personal.
And that one falls for Aldridge. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 41%. Pass to Patadze. Over Aldridge. Patadze can't hit.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Edwards. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. McConnell outside, out to the right wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Duarte from behind the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mills attacking. And it's good for 2. Mills has got 5 points. Here's Duarte. Give him 8 points now. Over Edwards. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Malcolm Brogdon.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They've got Bruce Brown, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Durant in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Team foul.
Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. They shoot again.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
His first foul. Team second.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
At the line for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton. At the line with 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Brooklyn with the ball. Curry passes to Drummond. Kick out to Brown. Outside Durant. Pass to Drummond. It's not going to go for him. And Indiana will come the other way. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Hield. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the Pacers with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that one drops.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Irving against Halliburton. From 11 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Durant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 8.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Halliburton misses. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brown Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon, and the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. And for Indiana, they're shooting just about 43% on the third. Here's Brogdon. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is the original 14 foul. Shooting for Indiana.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Durant. 13 points in the game. Irving finds Curry. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Sharp. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Brogdon missing. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
Durant drives in. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Brogdon.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Brown. And the Pacers also making a change. Smith's checked in. Sharp, no good. The Pacers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
And it's Irving off the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Stevenson with the drive. Pass to Smith. Second chance effort. Brooklyn with the board. Now Curry. Dorte grabs the board. Here's Brissett. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Irving against Halliburton. Here's Sharp. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 11. Pass to Duarte. The teardrop. That one no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Irving. Duarte grabs the board. And for Indiana, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Stevenson, no good. Brooklyn shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Curry drives in, and the layup falls.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 11. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
And here's Mills for three. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton on the attack. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Right side Mills. A little mid-range shot is up. No good, off the front rim.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin comes in for Claxton, and Dragic has subbed in for Thomas. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified, but teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. The first one falls. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Nets with a lead. It's Dragic with a drive. It's good.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Pass to Batadze. Here's Duarte, guarded by Edwards. They get it back. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Duarte. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Irving's checked in for Dragic. The Pacers also with a sub. Heald's checked in. Here's Irving. Takes it inside. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Left side Mills. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And the Nets making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. McConnell passes to Jackson. He's guarded by Mills. Lets the 3 fly. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Jackson. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Griffin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. They've had incredible. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got T.J. McConnell, Goga Batadze is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Jackson. Pass to McConnell. To the middle. Here's Batadze. Up and in on the layup.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Brooklyn shooting about 56% in this one. Outside Mills. Now here's Drummond. Defended by Jackson. Jackson against Durant. Back to Drummond. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Batadze. Second chance shot for Drummond. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Man, good whistle there.
That one misses. Brogdon's checked in for Indiana.
At the line with 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And Mills, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Mills has got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brogdon against Irving. Going inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, this guy's been confident since the opening tip. Malcolm Brogdon getting things done offensively.
Outside Irving. Back to Mills. On the wing, Durant. To the inside. Pacers with a rebound. Batadze's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Hield. Inside. Batadze can't hit. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Drummond. Missed inside. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Hield passes to Brogdon. Here's Batadze. Back to Brogdon. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Nets. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And down it goes. 2 points. And so it's Indiana with it. 15-point game. Pass to Brogdon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Jackson finds Halliburton. Outside Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Hield missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Irving goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 20.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Durant. Here's Drummond. Outside for Irving. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Hield. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could. Brogdon with the ball. Got it. 24 points for him.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Outside Durant. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is third personal.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn.
Third team foul.
Irving against Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Jackson against Aldridge. The drive by Jackson.
Well, KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
And another shot. Back to Brissett. Pass to Duarte. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because his scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Brissett. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jackson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Here's Curry. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Curry's shot is off.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Brogdon. The 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, "This is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. There's a real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Curry against Brogdon. Driving in, and Brogdon with the stuff.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay?
Yep, that one goes.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
A minute 29 left in the 4th quarter. Here's the teardrop, and it's Brogdon missing. Well, the Nets shooting has been great this game. 58%. Out of bounds, it'll be Pacers ball. Here's Brogdon. There's a minute 12 left in the game. Off the left rim and out.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nets.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Halliburton. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 13 from 15 feet away. Duarte's shot is good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge